coming back online. Meanwhile, please be patient. Meanwhile, please. We are back. Great. Okay. It seems OBS was saying if you disconnect completely, then I'm going to hang.
What can I do for
I'm going to share. I'm almost giving away all my potatoes. Ain't I social and nice? Hi, I have 3 boys. How are you? We just survived a pretty vicious pirate attack. We barely survived. We lost a third of our citizens.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, yeah, I'm going to look at the farmer. But he should.
Actually surprised that our guards did manage to kill the most of them, despite so many dying.
Yeah, it was in the end. I did kill a bunch of them though afterwards.
Yeah, I did kill like 10 or so afterwards.
Yeah, I killed more or less that as well. It's 2 reasons. First, we failed. Some edits didn't have a banner, and then defending from the water is relatively difficult. The guards do not fight very well in water. And the rallying banner needs a stand version. Like, it's just going to say, having the rallying banner makes this already significant better. Yeah. Definitely. But having a standing version would definitely make this even better to handle. On the long term especially.
I think I'm going to open an issue with all the guard types on our list.
Which guard types?
So, the horseback rider and those.
And with the knights, and it's the only one that is missing. Maybe allowing crossbows could be something. But I think that's the only one. You could write it in the feature planned and suggested features one. And I can edit it in the top issue then. Okay. Although Barbara is surviving as a minor, it seems at least.
Well, she does have a personal guard on then, no? But she seems to work already.
Okay. She has a guard, but she's not working on. The guard comes up to her and defends her when she calls him, right?
Yeah. And he doesn't take so long since he's close enough.
Having like then at least we go as far to say to trigger not the guards from a distance, but to actually have the banner accept redstone signals to turn them on and off. Because then you could put the target block next to it to trigger it with a bow. But that one is do we have that one already? Target? Not yet, it's 116, isn't it?
Not sure, I didn't check what 116 does.
I think it was 116 that adds the target block that lets you trigger red zone signal basically.
Oh.
From the distance with a bow. I guess it kinda lets you make like contraptions where you have a dispenser shoot an arrow. It could be interesting stuff as well.
Yeah, where you don't want to be close by.
You can also use a wooden button.
Yeah, but then you have to be close by, right?
No, you can shoot the wooden button with an arrow.
Yeah, but it's more difficult than the target block. Like, that is going to be Like until you shot that wooden button from the distance, you're going to walk there and click it. Like imagine from this distance, I'm going to hit the target block. Like let's say here, I'm going to hit that block. And I'm going to hit maybe that block up there, right? The slate. But I'm not going to hit the button on that most likely. Or whatever, that block here. Like hitting it somehow on that block, fine, but hitting the button on it, that is going to be difficult. Because unless you make like a wall of wooden buttons.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dun-dun-dun.
A call to arms feature would also be good, so the lumberjack would fight with the guards.
Ah, yes, like... a rallying flare. Yeah, that would be an option always too. Having having children push random buttons and levers, that could have funny results. I definitely agree with that one.
Yeah, I could add that to our chat AI.
Although that could be annoying, yes.
Well, it's perfectly fitting, isn't it?
But those are children after all, aren't they?
Their careers, they try everything out. Just like they randomly follow you around for like 10 minutes or so.
But yes, I think the general thing is having the place down rallying banners, then having the witch type guard, and some AI improvements. I think that should be enough to balance out the situation.
Well, I think I have the witch type down. I just need the alchemist to make the potions.
Ah, dude, are you having the witch type actually use actual potions?
Yes, I made tool types for them.
I actually thought about having them throw potions for, I don't know, maybe free or so.
Swords or tools and Minecraft will just do that as well.
No, the stream is not down anymore. We're up. Maybe you have to refresh the stream. But I think either we make the potions really cheap, but I'm not sure that's what we want, because
Yeah, because you don't want to produce potions which players can use for cheap.
for once we don't want produce free potions for the cheap potions for the player. On the other hand, there's also the problem, like, how many potions does the witch worker have to carry around? Like in a battle he might easily use like even if like not, he's going to use only going to have 10 potions left, even if he requests 60 at a time, and then is going to run out of potions middle battle. That could be annoying, I would say.
Well, with splash damage on the enemies, it could get quite OP.
And we can just reduce the speed, the throwing speed, and make them a little bit squishy, you know.
I think at the moment our raiders are even immune against poison damage on hard mode.
Against poison damage, yes, but not against instant.
Not against instant, yes, but against poisons.
Oh, we just finished our additional armor. I think there are a bunch of things too. We can balance that out, but I think the cost of potions Like if he throws 60 potions, even if it costs, might still be a little bit... Yeah, that would also be an option, yes. And did you read what Gia wrote in chat, Shirley? That could probably, even if they throw infinite amount, if they only throw decreasing of armor potions and increase of armor on the friendly one and increase of health on the friendly one, that could maybe balance that out a little bit. And similarly what Ingertan suggested, maybe they throw damage potions as well, but those don't deal a lot of damage. Like their main use is debuffs and debuffs, basically. I think that is probably a good way to balance them.
Vanilla potions.
Again, sorry.
Vanilla potions don't do much damage.
Yeah.
I think we should implement them with infinite. With a different range of different potions. And if we notice that it's too OP, we can still reduce the duration and damage they actually deal.
Yeah.
I think that is probably a good approach.
Or add some custom item which has 100 uses or so, and gets used up.
Yeah. Yeah, instant damage 2 is a little bit powerful because it ignores the armor especially. What did I want here? I wanted lapis. Do I still have that with me? I don't. I dumped that in the warehouse, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we already had the things of buffs anyway. That was already the plan of having them heal and buff their own guards.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was for.
You're right. Maybe damage and healing. Maybe it's better to just have more like regeneration, slowness, and weakness instead of actual healing. Here.
Yeah, that's what I will make.
Yeah, I think that sounds definitely like something that makes sense.
At least those buffs and debuffs are easier to balance with as well.
Yes, exactly. That's what Gia said as well. Spruce log, there we go. Now we can. I think especially slowness is something that can be super useful again on raiders. Slate, spruce, shingle. And slate, slab. How many was it? Enough. 115 and 24. 115. That's 128. That's enough. Ah. Did it right, and I forgot the little secret that I need dye. There we go. It derped a little bit, but not much. And then the other one. Blue slate. Blue slate. There we go.
Polymorph.
So I think I will require a custom potion entity for that.
Why?
Because the vanilla potion entity requires a potion type, and those are hard-coded in the registry. So we would have to do potion types with fixed amounts of duration and effect for each thing the witch could do.
Okay, yes. But it should not be so difficult to achieve, should it? Additional work chest.
Yeah, just more work.
Sounds great then. That's how it always is. It's like I'm going there and say, "Hey people, we have a new feature. What do you think?" And people are going to be like, "Hey, that looks nice. How about we add this?" It's always the same story.
Add one feature and you end up rewriting everything.
I can't recall Peter here, the healer anymore. I'm going to try at the Wood Town Hall instead. There are certain things you can define via the NBT tags, but not all of it. Not all you need. What did I need? I wanted to call the healer. And I forgot his name already. I want to go through just 60 names.
Tags for determining which potions are good and which potions are bad, but sadly vanilla doesn't add a mechanic to create a tag for each
NBT, yeah.
blocks, fluids and entities.
Yeah, I think for starters, like Chia said, we could go with the vanilla weakness and slowness, as well as strength and resistance. So we have two things already, like weakness and slowness against, and strength and resistance for the, or maybe, what was the other one? Not regeneration. So how many guards do we have? 8 and 14. That's not a lot of guards we have left.
No. I have 16 and 10.
Yeah, you just tried it a little bit after me, so... you clicked some guard towers, right?
Yeah, I all got horse. You got left in the same hall.
So, a short poll. Do you guys want another raid?
More.
Do you want... Here. There we go. And the poll is running. We can't define if it's going to be a pirate raid, but we can just run the raid command twice. Once, twice, or not. That is on you guys. But I'm going to blame you if Jenny dies. Just make sure I'm going to blame you for that forever. Okay, the poll is running down. It's also getting night, so we can sleep before running the raid comment, so that is also neat. And it seems Captain is really happy with his paths. Okay, we got a few of the results. 3 for 2, so it's going to be 2 raids at once. I knew that you guys don't like our colony. Just kidding. So we wait another. So you got your stuff, right? Some add-ons.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Some add-ons is ready. I'm going to dump a few things here in the warehouse. Then we sleep quickly. And then we cause a raid. A death counter.
What blew up? And that's like that.
Okay, I got a shield here as well. I'm not going to need this, nor this. And the axe might be useful. Okay. Then I can sleep, and then I can run the 2 raids. That's going to be fun.
You don't sound like you have fun.
But the raid is probably not going to be as tough as the last one, because our colony has significantly lower levels now.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's see. Colony raid now. 1, 2. And we're going to see in a little bit from where they will be coming. So that ran the code, and now the raid manager is checking where it's going to come from.
I have to go for a second.
Oh boy. I'm still waiting for the raid to start.
Oh, you ready? Our guards already?
Yes.
All?
Yes. Not the one from the guard towers though.
I need to ready too.
It still didn't start though. Did it maybe fail?
Maybe.
There's a chance for it to fail as well, isn't there?
It doesn't find any possible locations and it doesn't
I'm
start.
going to wait 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it's not going to come. I'm going to call 2 more.
Yeah, it should say it after like 25 seconds.
Yeah, it's around half. Yes. So we got one from the southwest.
And the other one didn't.
The other one didn't again. I'm going to run another one, so we get 2 messages, right? South. So I'm going to take one group. I dismissed one of them. I dismissed the one from Acacia.
Okay, I'm not sure which one is which.
Okay, and the other one is northeast.
But
So
I have some Reddit on me still, so I'll take those.
so you can. I run to the south. You run to the north.
Oh god, okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, I hope the guards are actually following me. So we are divided. Yeah, we only have 2 running in parallel. We did trigger 4, but there is a chance for raids to fail actually.
Yeah, when they can't find any good positions to spawn in.
I'm going to kill. Can I kill the first one already? Killed one. How is your counter? Who is going to be quicker? I'm still waiting for my guards.
That one's not a little.
Okay, they're going to... Okay, they're in. And no guard is here to help me.
I got that 10 guards here.
Where are the guards? What are the guards doing? Ow, 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 ow. I can't die before some add-ins.
What cowboy died? Where? Oh, jeez.
Ouch.
Where'd the ghost door? Door's closed.
Another researcher died. Okay. Okay, so now some of my guards are finally coming. I think they were hungry at the restaurant. Okay. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, we're dealing with this, people. Get the pharaoh, get him. Kill him, kill him. Kill the pharaoh. Nice. Good job. We can do this. There we go, the next one down. I think half of our guards are here in the hospital lying. Sick.
Damn it, God.
Okay. I can see a bunch of armor here on the way on the floor. And another pharaoh here. You can't beat me at an archer battle. Killed him. There we go. Five left only. We weren't so bad after all. Oh, I think 5 left of one group, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't do that. Stop it. Ow, that hurt.
Seems like the desert raid is over.
Ow, that one's not over.
Both are over. I just killed the remaining 4 here. So we made it actually, people. We made it. That was not even half as bad as the pirate raid, I gotta say.
Yeah, cool.
2 raids is not so. So for the last moment, let's enjoy the amazing colony we've been building together over the last few weeks. A little bit together. I think that turned out pretty great. I'm pretty happy with how this colony turned out. I think it's one of the nicest colony I've built so far. There was another YouTube series. I built a taiga tower colony on a hill, which was pretty beautiful. But this town turned out pretty nicely. The university here, having this kind of half taiga, half desert setting, kind of has also kind of thing of a little culture clash between the two. Got here this little mountain. Maybe having a high level library on it would look pretty awesome as well. But I think there's nothing to complain about. This colony turned out very neatly. You can see it now here on a height we haven't seen it before. Let's say it like that. I think it turned out pretty greatly. And tomorrow we are going to start on a new colony in the new server, hopefully, if Wizzy is able to set it up until then. I'd say I'm going to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in over the last few weeks, building here this nice little colony together with us. And I'm going to see you guys on the new server in the new world tomorrow then. Good night and have fun, everyone.